Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Depends on when you catch this. TwoSpiritMystic.blogspot.com. And of course, shout out to my supporters, viewers, contributors, sponsors, gifters, admirers, suitors, lovers, friends, frenemies, and motherfucking ass kissers. So when I say ass kiss, I mean enemies. I don't use the word enemies because they don't have that much power to have a title in my life, a real title in my life. Anywho, okay. So, of course, thank you so much for your support, as I always say, and I really honestly mean it. Okay, a lot of people, they say things, y'all, but I'm not one of those girls. Okay, I everything I say, I mean what I say, and if I didn't say it, bitch, I don't motherfucking mean it. Okay, and anybody knows me could tell you that, bitch. I don't. I say what I mean. I mean what I say. If I got a problem with you, bitch, your wig look fucked up, bitch. Your mama look like she stink. Your mama look like she's a hoe. Your mama was a hoe, bitch. I'm saying that. Okay, let me stop. Happy Friday, y'all. Now, of course, I come by here because, of course, giving some updates of some tea. So, Sunday, one of you will be hearing from me on Sunday. Also, now you probably don't know this, but there's something that I'm holding in my hand. And this is the ticket, a one-way ticket for one of you to go on the next road trip. This one-way ticket. Now, let me stop. Anyway, so we're actually, for those who signed up for the Durga and Kelly mock class, I will actually be sending that to you by Saturday morning, okay? And of course, it's a little bit of delay with it because, of course, I wanted to be fancy, so I got me a little tablet. I was like, let me wrap my tea up on here. And of course, y'all, and I gotta stop this. Like literally in the process of making the class, and if y'all hear noise in the background, it's Bella playing with this damn container. Um, but of course, when I'm getting ready to present the class, something is like, add a little more in there. So I'm like, let me do it. So anyway, so we're gonna be doing that, and like I said, I'll be sending that over to you guys by Saturday. Of course, if you've signed up for the Live class and we've not had our one-on-one yet, I would love to call you today so we can get that out of the way. Okay. Now, of course, I'm waiting to get a response back from a few of you about other classes. And of course, we'll go from there. So something else I came out with too. So of course, we talk about. I told you I love doing classes. I love teaching people the ways. Okay, the ways of the unknown. And I actually decided, and you guys will be seeing this on a blog spot this weekend, that I'm gonna also do okay, so we have our actual classes that are on the blog spot, right? Under classes. And they're events or they're just regular, okay? And then we do our little pop-up classes. I call them pop-up classes, where we'll offer the class for like $33, right? And then what I want to do is I want to offer something called mini classes, which will basically be introductions to the other classes. Okay. So of course that'll be on the blog spot. I'll even make it probably even on one page. So it's not multiple pages. So people are not confused. And so like I said, so we're on the same page. The classes that are on the blog spot, they're available anytime. Okay. They already recorded. I believe there's probably 2 or 3 classes on that list I've not recorded yet because no one has signed up for that class. I'm not even going to say what class it is, but we're going to keep it there. And then when I do the 33 or the 66 live class, typically that is one of those classes revamped. So we call like the 2.0, whatever. But like I said, there's going to be mini classes, which are going to be the introduction to those classes. Because I know in the past people were talking about that, like, yeah, you should do some introductions up on here. And I keep telling you this, and I say this with all due respect, okay? What a lot of people like to do on here, because, I can't stand some of these motherfuckers that get up on here because they can't stand my ass. I'll be checking on them like, say, I stand my motherfucking lane, bitch. I don't, yeah, anyway. So I don't want to feed people, okay? I don't want to feed my haters, okay? I don't want to give them any ideas, okay? We already gave them ideas. We already given them ideas. So like I said, I don't want to do that, okay? You guys know throughout history that a lot of well-known people or a lot of YouTubers that have all these followers, they come and watch the little bitty channels and they steal ideas and make it seem like they had the idea and a little bitty person, got something from them. Hinch, why one of this little bitch, she thought that I was connected with these hoes because she was like, yeah, this come on. No, honey, they watch Mother, they favor Mother, they want to be like Mother. Although they come for me and they read me down, all this good stuff, they want to be this. Because bitch, I'm where they should have been when they were this age. But instead of them worrying about getting ahead spiritually, they're worrying about sucking and fucking and conning, scheming and scamming. You know what I mean? Scamming, scheming, and conning, girl. Girl, you know the triplets, girl. So anywho, so like I said, I don't want to give that out. So there's no introduction. I tell you, I do so. The spirit, tell me not to and put it in class. I put it in a class. And then of course, people are probably curious about, well, who's joining these motherfucking classes? A lot of you are. They come in this chat. You ask them, honey. They definitely are taking it. And I hope they are applying what we are teaching them to their lives. It is so important that what you learn or what you invest in, right? College, whatever it is, seminars, webinars, whatever it is you do to enrich your life, your mind, right, your spirituality, whatever it is that you do. It's very, very important to what you learn to apply it to your life. Because for one, anyway, I won't even get into that. So yes, just apply what you learn to your life and you will see things happen. And of course, I know some people take things just for fun, going into, esthetician school when I took skincare and all that stuff. And it was just for fun, like, oh, let me see what it's like, But anyway, but definitely the information that are in these revamped classes and even like I said, the mini class that we're going to be talking about, soon. They're very, very powerful tools. And I always say that, but they may be short, they may be, little small hair pieces, here and there, but you are very smart. And I say that to all of you who truly follow me and trust in me. You are smart enough, you are wise enough, you are experienced enough to say, these are the seeds, and now I need to allow these seeds to germinate. Okay, when you plant seeds, you still have to fertilize that soil. Okay, I'm here to plant the seed. It is your responsibility to fertilize. Okay, to fertilize, nourish, and make sure that those seeds have the right light and all the good stuff. And I guarantee, like I said before, you will see a 360. As I said before, I can always speak for myself and my experience. I don't just play with spirituality. It's not a way for me to, get rich type of scheme. Like whether it was paid for or not, spirituality is a part of my life. Like I said, going to me being younger, going into me being an adult. Everything that I have, everything that I've become, everything that I'm doing that I'm not talking about is because of spirituality. So like I said, the day that things do not work for me is the day that I give it up. And I think that a lot of people who used to be spiritual and turned their back on it, we won't mention name, Dorian Virtues. But anyway, I think these people did not really have these gifts, and they really were not getting information from Spirit and allowing the Holy Spirit to follow them. They were actually getting their shit from books and teachings of other people who really know what the fuck they were talking about. So they kind of hit a dead end wall, and they were like, "Damn, this is not for me." For me, like I said, I allow the Holy Spirit to guide me in every shape, every way, every shape, and every motherfucking form. And that's the motherfucking spirit that I fucking deal with. All these other people can deal with, your Java, Jiji, all this other bullshit, all the tea that go on. Like I said, we deal with the high courts and the high council. And bitch, what those spirits say go, motherfucking go. Okay, bitch. These hoes can play these little games, all these little, plantation spirits and runaway demons and spirits ain't got shit to do. But like I said, to each their own. And I wish all those hoes, those witch hoes, the best. Anyhow, and of course we're not feminines. We always say witch hoes, witch bitches, girl. People, they uh, ain't nothing about it hollering but a hit fucking dog, bitch. You're not on my motherfucking page. You're not watching me, bitch. You want to know what the fuck I mean motherfucking saying. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, spiritmystic.blogspot.com. Like I said, you can see all that good stuff over there. Like I said, we updated every good thing. I actually have a reading tomorrow. One of you actually, I hope you've been prepared. We've been preparing for a week. So tomorrow we'll be getting into that. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff we'll be talking about very, very soon. Like I said, look out for those mini classes. Okay. And I think there was something else I was gonna say too. I was supposed to get on here 2 days ago, y'all, but oh my God. Anyway, So yeah, honey, let's see. Come on here, Jalea. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay, honey. Yes, thank you so much. We need to get into this habit right here. Okay. Yes, honey. Come on in here, Jay. Who you doing? Yes, honey. How you doing? Oh my God. So I forgot about the Lilith. Listen. I did too. I thought I emailed you back, Jay, and then I'm sitting here going through the emails. I'm like, this is something I have a complaint about Gmail. So if I open up your email on one of my phones, if I go back to the email on the tablet or on another phone or even my computer, it's going to show that you sent this message 5 days ago, and it's going to say, 5 days ago, have you read with a question mark? Like, bitch, you should know that. Gmail, you should know if I read it. Why you ask me the fuck I read it? I don't know the fuck I read it. So I was like, well, maybe I didn't send him a message. So yes, like I said, definitely respond back. I did send an email, respond back to that so we can get this together. We know that Lilith, you gonna send that. I mean, Jay, you know if I don't know if you start working with Lilith yet, but Lilith moves very quickly as many deities do, even going into Durga Ma and Kali Ma. These energies move very quickly, swiftly, effectively, and accurately. And so, of course, getting into it and really, channeling that energy and really focusing on that energy. Like I said, some people like to play with it and I'm gonna be fun. I'm gonna be drinking and smoking while I'm doing that energy. Okay, yeah, That's why you're gonna be doing money rituals with that deity for 7 years and you ain't gonna get shit. While the other motherfuckers that work with this energy get what they need in a couple of weeks, a couple of months. Okay. And of course, depends on what type of energy it is and what exactly you need to get aligned. You know, it may be a year tops. But like I tell people, I don't think that if you're doing rituals on something that does not manifest in 3 to 6 months, it's not meant for you to do it. Period. Okay, I mean that's just me. And of course, I'm saying it's not meant for you to do it in the sense of if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. I was talking with one of my sisters earlier about that, about how a lot of people are afraid because they don't know. And even going into skeptic people, like I told y'all, Mr. Leo, he was a skeptic until when I proved him, you know, wrong about his belief. And honey, he went ghost, literally. Okay. And so, like I said, you got to call people out on shit. Oh, you don't believe in this? So what we need to do, like I'm not trying to prove a point, but what we need to do to kind of get you believing in it a little bit. You need spirit to come and knock on the door. Uh-huh. And then maybe I saw that because I was hoping for it to happen. Maybe I had a dream about it because you put it on my psyche. Well, that's the case, bitch. Before you go to bed tonight, think about winning the lottery and see if spirit show you the lottery numbers. I mean, let's talk about it. If it's that real. So, like I said, a lot of people they're afraid of it, and they don't really know it. If you don't know it, don't do it. You know, move to the side and let a bitch who knows what she's doing do it, and or learn the ways. Okay. Oh, Bella, listen, y'all. Bella tore this plate up. Can I see this, Mama? Can I see it? Let me see it. I just want to show them. Y'all look at this little heifer right here. Look. I don't even know why I'm letting her tear that because she thinks she can tear up everything. Um, yes, honey, for sure. Yes, honey. Gmail is a fool. It is a fool. Excited to watch the little course. Okay. So you know all about that tea. So wait until we get into the Durga and Kali Ma. Like I said before, this is an advanced class because, of course, we already took the Kali Ma class and we talked about some basic to intermediate level of Kali Ma magic. Now we're stepping into the big girls, okay? The big girls in the big boy leagues, okay? To where there's going to be dreams. There's going to be, a whole bunch. Like I said, I'm not even going to get into that. So, like I said, I'm excited. I'll be presenting that, like I say, by Saturday. We're actually able to. Now I gotta show. Listen, I gotta show y'all this. Listen, y'all. I'm too fucking excited about this, bitch. I am too motherfucking excited about this. For those of you who have taken these classes in the past, what, 2 or 3 months, you know that we either did a Zoom video where we had a dry erase board you couldn't see because the camera was so far away, um, or we did the camera off and you just had audio. But I told y'all before, when it came to the classes that I wanted to teach, I wanted it to be seeing, hearing, and it being hands-on, because some people have to do it in order to know it, and that's why we do the one-on-ones. So that whole thing about you're just hearing it and then you're going to do it yourself, that's only like two-dimensional learning. I like to do three-dimensional learning. So either way, y'all, listen right now, listen right now, listen right here right now. You won't believe what Samsung, okay, what Samsung did for us. Honey, this is a Samsung S6 Lite. Yes, honey, S6 Lite. For all you girls out there that be worrying about what we do. Let me stop. Listen, I don't brag. So listen, we're blessed, okay? Anywho, where's it at? Let me see. Let me see if I can pull this up for y'all. For y'all. For y'all. Paula Dean. We're gonna get some cornbread for y'all. Some cornbread and some ham hocks. And some butter, some Louisiana bread pudding. Girl, that's what Paula Dean said, girl. Every time I hear Paula Dean makes me hungry. My mouth is watering right now. So look what we got. Look, we got a whoa, we got a whoa. Let's open this up. Girl, it even shows all the slides at once. Do y'all see that? We're gonna be far away so y'all can't see it. But do y'all see that right there? So we got the slideshow back. We got the slides back. I know y'all see that right there. I know y'all see that. We got the slides back. We got the slides back. I know y'all see that right there. We got the slides back. And so we'll be doing this with audio. Okay. So you will see what I'm saying. Of course, some things will not be here because, like I said, people used to screenshot shit. And I'm not really, I'm not a fan of that, because these classes are very, very sacred to me. And that's why I tell you, do not screenshot, do not share anything that is being shared in these classes, because it's very sacred. Okay. And yes, so like I said, you'll see this on the screen. You'll hear me talking, obviously, and during the one-on-one, that'll be the hands-on thing. Okay. So yeah, honey, that's about it. Ooh, that's about it. I can take my nail off too, honey. Yeah. We gotta go get our nails done today, honey. Oh, yes, I had a question about the symbol of Lilith. Okay, yes. So since it's the crescent moon over a rose. Oh, we'll talk about that during the 101. We'll talk about that during the 101, Jay. We can't feed the haters. We can't feed them, honey. Write that down for your 101, okay? Yes. Remember we did remember, what was it, the art of conjure? Or was it the summonings of something? It was one of those. Remember we talked about the spheres and the portals to get to other realms and other dimensions? And remember we talked about earth, air, fire, water, and ether? Do you remember that? Do you remember those symbols? Yes. Yes. Like I said, we'll do the one-on-one. Check your email, Jay. Okay, I did email you. And yeah, I hope I hear back from you today. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to go. Okay, I'm drained. I had a very, very productive, good day. Excuse me. Excuse me, hon. Are you okay? You okay, honey? You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay, hon? Are you okay, baby? Are you okay? Are you okay, honey? Sweetie? Are you okay, sweetie? I keep forgetting. I can't call her baby because that's Anubis' name. So he thinks I'm talking to him. So I have to say mama. Okay, let me cut those nails. Let me cut these damn nails, motherfucker. Let me cut these damn motherfucker. There we go. There we go. There we go. We cut those nails. Come on, let me cut one of your nails too. Anyway, very, very productive day yesterday. And today, Friday, is going to be another very, very productive day. I hope you guys really honestly enjoyed 11/11. I told you on November the 3rd, 2021, it was 11/3/3. And yesterday was 11/11/3. So we're dealing with a lot of threes manifesting, open the door, manifesting your dreams, your realities. And hopefully you guys are not about negativity, okay? No fighting, no arguing, no bickering back and forth. And don't let no bum bitch, no bum ass nigga get in your motherfucking way. As I said before, honey, manifest, keep your vibrations up, stay positive. Ask and you shall receive. Mark 11:23 goes into that. Come on in here. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. And that's not Mark 11:23. But either way, you get what I'm saying. The doors will be open to you. You just have to believe and say it with your mouth. Say it and believe. Say it. Oh, nothing's impossible. Yes, honey. Yes, the Malkut. Okay. You remember all that? The deficit. Okay. Okay. You remember all that. Everything you shall receive. Oh my God, that reading. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on here, ancestors. Yes, honey. We want to close this out with a prayer. Let's close this out with a prayer right now. We want to thank the universal God, the God that reigns above all things, honey. The God that go by many, many names. Yes, honey. We give all praise and honors to your ways and your wisdom. We want to thank you for our life. We want to thank you for our money, all the things that we have. We want to give thanks for our health, our minds. Yes, and we thank you for our hearts, our ability to love and to understand. We want to thank our ancestors. We want to thank the Most High for allowing our ancestors to walk with us and to walk before us. And now we walk behind them, but we also walk with them. We give thanks to all things that exist for our good and all things that have happened for our bad. We learned those lessons and we're grateful for them. Yes, honey. And so we want to close out by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it shall be. Listen, honey, I gotta go. Love and light. Would you say ancestors are the first deities? No, they're not the first deities, but they are the closest to you. So in one of the mini classes I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna say nothing yet. So let me actually put this down right now. Jay, let me put this down right now. Okay? Because Jay, something came up today. See, the spirit be talking and be moving, oh, you got to pay attention because I went somewhere today. In energy spoke to me, right? Spirit spoke to me, but we call it, many names. Anyway, energy spoke with me about something. I'm on the phone with somebody, and I said, "Girl, you won't believe what I'm seeing right now." And they said, "What the fuck you seeing?" And I said, "Girl, I'm seeing a book of power right now." She said, "Oh, girl, you must be looking at the Bible." I said, "Nope, something greater." What's greater than the Bible? You'll see. How? Anywho, so I need to make a note to this. I need to make a note for this to myself. Fuck it. Let me text it to myself. Let me text this to myself very, very quickly. Okay. Let me text this to myself. Give me one moment so I don't forget. You will be amazed. You'll be amazed about the things I've seen spiritually. You'll be amazed because I'm amazed. That's why I do. That's why I say what I say. I do what I do. Okay. Anywho, yes, honey. Yes, honey, come on here. I mean, like veneration, like they're the first we should be venerating. I would say this. I don't think so. They're the closest thing to you, so they definitely, no matter what type of work you do, no matter if you're a Buddhist, a Satanist, a Christian, a Ismishan, Eastern Star, whatever it is that you are, right? You definitely should always venerate your ancestors because, of course, they are you and you are them. So you're either their dreamer or the nightmare. So yes, they should. You should always do that, and of course, it don't have to be elaborate. As talked about before, you don't have to, set up an altar with food there. Altars. A lot of people don't even know what the purpose of altars are. We talked about this for even going into our altar class. Altars are used as portals and entry points and exit points for energies. So altar could be anything. A statue with a vase and a candle could be considered altar. So, like I say, you don't have to be elaborate with the altar. You could have a picture of them on a tabletop with a candy bowl and a glass of water. That's an altar as well. Even going into, acknowledging them, thank you, ancestors, whatever. So definitely those should be the ones that you always venerate. Another thing that people forget is your spirit guides, your guardian angel, like I said, people forget that too. These are also beings that were sent here with you to help you through your life. And a lot of people, and they, of course, they seed on your behalf, right? They go into an intercession for you. So you're not praying to them, but you're asking for them, to send your messages high up. So anyway, listen, I'm slurring my words shit, honey, because my brain is shutting down. But yes, there you go. An ancient book of power. Yes, honey. We'll say it's a book with ancient magical spells. There you go. There you go. And we keep it there. Older than the Bible, possibly. No, no, not older than the Bible. Nope. Nope. Yes, I need to get some rest. Yes, Shay. Yes, Shay. I almost did. I was almost not even gonna come out. I was like, no, I need to say this before tomorrow. I get on. I'm like, bitch, what else do I need to say? Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much, Jay. Of course, as always, thank you so much, and I will send you a sing you love and light, honey. Oh no, not the Torah. No, not the Quran either. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You gotta wait. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. You gotta wait, Jay. Love and lights, okay? I'll see y'all again very, very soon. Email me at tweetspirit@gmail.com with any questions about products and services. And yeah, like I said, that's it for now. Thank you so much for stopping by, Jay and Jaleel. Okay. Bye for now. Yes, listen, Jay, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Wait, okay? Yes, love